Hey everybody, how you doing today? I'm back again with Merciless Mondays. And I was thinking maybe make tonight some shenanigans. I don't know. I kind of want to just see how much of a weirdo I can be with Myers today. Just like hiding around corners and seeing how close I can get to people before they even realize that I'm there. Stuff like that, you know? I would really like to do some more funky builds and stuff like that, and maybe get the random perk generator out. That way we can see what kind of weird perks and stuff like that we might get. I'm pretty sure I have all the perks ready to go. I should. So we should be able to just get like any perks that we want and see what kind of shenanigans happen. Anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and go into a round here and see what happens. I switched up my kit a little bit, but I kind of want to just see what I can get away with what I'm running. I'm not going to be going for kills or wins nearly as much tonight. I feel like when I start doing that, I end up taking the game too seriously. So I wanted to try and see what I could get away with some shenanigans. I mean, quite obviously, though, we're going to run into stuff like this. So, we'll see what happens. Ugh. I don't know what to expect out of this match, though. Oni, Nurse, a successful escape with Cheryl. Actually, I feel like I've gotten better with the Nurse. Leon rescues? Oh, that's super easy. I could do that after the stream. Alright, Choco. What'd they bring? Cake. The amulet. What's that take us to? Oh, hey! We're probably going to corn. Probably going to Cornland. Alright. And forgive me if I'm a little low energy today. I don't know why. I am just tired. There's not gonna be a good place for me to sneak around here, is the problem. I was really hoping for something like indoors, like RPD or something like that. I know the thumbnail's pure corn, but just it would have been super cool to have that. Wonder where they're all at. You think they're all over here? I'll just take the hit. Why not? Oh man, you guys all ran over here. with him a little bit. Hold on. Waiting for it. Oh, immediately went for the rush gen. Yeah, I immediately went for the gen rush. Like, that 100%. They just immediately went for the gen rush. Exactly what I expected. That's why it was so sad to see this particular setup. What game? Not sure why that happened. Come on, buddy. Let's put you on a hook. Right over here. Yeah. And I'm glad you enjoyed last night's stream. Hold on, I gotta go over here real quick. That'll work. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I haven't seen this try-hardy of a team in a good while. Like, they're really trying as hard as they possibly can for what appears to be no reason. You're just not gonna scream, huh? There it is. Oh, you're already healed. That's interesting. I'll just break it, I guess. This is such a try-hardy team, man. Like, relax. It should be pretty obvious by now that I'm just playing around. Whee! Whee! Oh. I gotta love this loop. Oh, break that. Thank you. Hey, Rise! I'm not disappointed in these people, honestly. This is just, there was no reason to try this hard. There was no reason for a triple gen pop. There was no reason for any of this. Like, they could have easily done a myriad of other things just playing around. Oh, here, let me open this. Mess with it a little bit more. Go for the gold, dude. Okay. I don't know why they're not getting her. Okay, finally, yeah. Nah, I can respect you. I can 100% respect you. Like you get to live. You tried to give me the kill off the hook. I can respect that. You crawl out of there. You crawl out of there now. Get! Go on, get! Get out of here! Oh. Sick of your shenanigans. Dude, I can't believe they pulled the good old 3-gen like that. Oh my god. Like immediately went for just the mock chicken the match. My brain is a potato. I guess I'm just gonna play around tonight. The actual chart is irrelevant. But still, we'll mark any of the weird games that I play as other, because I imagine eventually I'm gonna get upset somewhere along the lines and just go super hard to delete people. But I'm hoping that I roll something indoors like the game, RPD or something like that, where I can just wander around like an idiot in the darkness. You know what? Another fun... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold on here. Let's make an Oblivious build. So... Plaything. Retribution. Healthy survivor becomes injured by any means. Oblivious. And then we'll take Alien Instinct. So the furthest survivor away from me while Alien Instinct is triggers will get Oblivious for 18 seconds, not 20. 20 is the purple tier. So what I'm hoping to do with this build is to make them Oblivious 24/7. And no, I'm not using the Tombstone. I hate the Tombstone with a passion. I'll take the increased stock rate and... Actually, you know what? That could throw some people off. I don't think I've ever tried this. So the problem with the Shape's lunge attack in Evil Within 1 is it's shortened by 50%. So this basically increases it back to pretty close to a standard lunge. Which means that I don't have to worry about missing swings because, oh, my lunge is short. So I should be able to do what I want to do with this build, just to mess people up. And the only point of this build is basically going to be to apply Oblivious status effect to literally everyone at all times. That's what I want out of it. So when a healthy survivor becomes injured by any means, all injured survivors suffer from Oblivious status effect for 30 seconds. Retribution, if they touch any totems, any kind of totem, dull or hex, they get Oblivious for 45 seconds. If they get hit, if they get hooked, they get Plaything, which gives them Oblivious for a minimum of 90 seconds if no one touches the totem. And then Alien Instinct. As soon as I hook somebody, the furthest survivor away from me is revealed for 5 seconds and gets Oblivious for 18 seconds. So we give Oblivious basically for literally everything we do. And I'm curious if I can get away with these shenanigans. See what happens. I kind of want to be able to be in tier 3 and just sneak up behind people and them not notice me. And then when they turn around, that's when I stab them, you know? Where you just go out of your way and then they go out of their way to try to avoid me and they just can't avoid me because everything is just silenced. Interesting squad. Should I bring party streamers? Nah. I kind of want to take myself to that specific map. One of those specific maps I was talking about, either RPD or the game. But at the same time, I really don't want to do that because it'd be super nice to just... I like the gamble of it, I guess. And I know I've said before that I would like if they didn't have map offerings at all. Because they obviously have certain maps that are sided a little bit more towards Survivor, and they have other maps that are sided more towards Killer. So if they're going to do it that way, where they're just differences in the maps associated with each, with one side or the other, or the rolls on it can be very one-sided, it makes more sense to just leave it completely random. Because if you allow people to choose, then you know how people are. They're going to choose the thing that benefits them the most. They are going to take advantage of what benefits them. And I just don't think that... I don't know, when it comes to heavy RNG like DBD has, I think you either need to go full into the RNG, where every game's shenanigans, or you need to... put a lot of control on how the RNG works so that there's like counteracting stuff to it, which they're kind of in between that, I feel like. Like you got this side is this. Ooh, this is another good one for what I want to do. I can be a sneaky boy on this map if things go my way. So they all probably spawned together. I'm pretty sure they brought a shroud of a shroud of togetherness, a shroud of friendship. It's just all about looking at you. It's all about looking in your direction. Alright. Okay. Oh, he's gone. I guess I'll kick it. Well, that worked out in my favor. I guess it's taking too long, even though it's only been like, 30 seconds. I gotta get the pressure going. You know, being tier 1 Myers on this map would have been probably a lot of fun too. I probably should just like try a few tier 1 Myers builds. And then I won't have to worry about the stealth aspect of it. The chair spooked me. Thought it was a player for some reason. Were they? Oh, there's the save. We haven't touched this one. So there's 2 unaccounted for. They haven't really touched my totems either. I've noticed that. Hi! That's 1 totem down, though. And there goes Leon. She felt bad about that one! That's for sure. She felt very bad about that one. What are y'all doing? So I'm probably gonna kill Michaela. She's very, very generator obsessed. She's that generator obsessed person who carries a flashlight so they can be a dick in the middle of it. Potatoes! What about potatoes? Potatoes are one of the greatest food. Potatoes are. I love me some potatoes. I do love me some potatoes. I should have probably stuck tier 1 Myers. Oh, that was laggy. There she goes. There they go. On that path again. I see you right here. How are you, my friend? Are you gonna Zerg to the pole? I mean, I'll take it if you're given. My totems! My glorious totems! That's actually fairly close. That sounded like he was super good to get a... Hey, Jordan! That's such a good totem spot. Most people will never check that spot. Time to touch this one. They're touching that one. Why, Leon? Oh, that's kind of fucked up. That's messed up, man. There was no reason to be that much of a dick. Like, there was literally no reason to be that much of a dick. He deserved that. Like, he straight up deserved that. Michael, he does. He's got corn vision today. Okay, bye! I was hoping for a more fun game. I was just playing around with them. And then Leon decides to pull that kind of crap. I don't know how to feel about this match anymore. You heard your what reference? I don't think I would have got the reference in the first place. I need to kill Michaela, though. Not the T-Rex! Not the T-Rex! Now I know exactly where they're going. You're dead. I don't know what they're doing, man. You'll send... Wait, I'll send you the meme on Discord? Okay. I'll try and look at it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Hey, buddy. Let me kick this. You're all a little all over the place, you know that? I don't know what the heck happened here, but they happened to me a good few times. I don't know what to say about this. He's not even struggling. I don't have any, like, good detection skills, though. Like, I know she's across the map, but I don't know, like... which way she's gonna go. She's so far away. I found the hatch. All right. Ooh, I got a kind of a bad split here. This is not good. If she's already over here somewhere, she will make it. Yeah. Nah! I was so close! Ah! Why am I the one earning malicious emblems? I'm sorry, but that Leon was the malicious one there. I didn't do anything malicious at all. Nothing against the Meg here, but it's always a person who escapes that says GG. I almost never see the people. Actually, I can't say that. Lately, it's actually been kind of the opposite. It's just been I've been finding more people who are just like actually playing the game and having fun with it to a degree. What'd you send? Where is it? Where it be? Oh, never mind. That was Fooly. Fooly sent me something weird. I hate it. I hate it. No. Oh, man. Choco, what do you think about corn? No? You're not interested in corn? You don't want any corn? You don't want no corn on the cob? She's just gonna lay there like a large. She's not even gonna respond. 124K! What unlock? Dude, I am so far behind and I've only got 8 days. Should I go for 41 levels in 8 days? I mean, I could probably do that if I went for 10 tiers a day. I could play for 4 days. Not stream, I mean, just like any free time I have, I could just keep going. Also, this build actually worked better than I thought it would. There was a lot of oblivious. There was a lot of oblivious. There was a lot of spook. It worked out in my favor. They clearly had no idea where I was due to all the walls and stuff like that, and I think that's particularly why I wanted to run that. Two-thing... Chainsaw Man. Well, that's good. Chainsaw Man was actually very, very good. I'm kind of hyped for the second season, too. Hopefully, it stays as good. Why is that? Oh, I've seen this before. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I have actually seen that before. I get what you mean now. I guess I just didn't recognize the name attached to it because I'm an idiot and I don't remember any of this stuff. Oh, I hear you. Oof. Honestly, I could probably do with a masseuse too. Anyways, I shall return momentarily. I'm gonna get the lard, her treats, take a quick break here, and then come back to more Myers. I don't know. I'm just feeling Myers today. It's a lot more chill, I guess, because well, I already know I'm at a disadvantage in a lot of situations, so I just kind of flail around like mad and stare at people. I was hoping that I would be able to play in a better way for a lot of stuff, but it feels like the game moves so fast now that I can't just like stand around a corner and be obnoxious, you know what I mean? Let's try a different build, actually. Let's see if I have one. You within one, tier 1. Yeah, well let's go for a tier 1. A tier 1 setup. We'll have the bonus lunge range added on with the memo. Because stalking no longer will, like, rank us up. Cannot progress past tier 1. Each hit. I get bonus blood points. I don't need any of this oblivious stuff now. Instead, what we can do is we can take, like, chase potential things and just really spook the crap out of people. And that's what I wanted to do. I just feel like if I'm using the oblivious setup, this works good. Don't get me wrong, this actually worked very, very well. I'm kind of impressed. But the only problem with it is that it takes some setup. I have to get hooks. I have to, they have to touch my totems to get oblivious. I have to keep injuring people and stuff like that. Alien Instinct only triggers when I hook somebody as well. So while it still works very, very well, it requires me to progress the game in my favor rather rapidly to keep them oblivious for a good amount of time, which makes it a very, very important and powerful tool for pressuring with an oblivious, pressuring with a silent one-tap Myers. Like, if I were to play this in seriousness, this would literally be just stock up to tier 3, 99 it, start hooking people left and right, get at least 1 or 2 people on the hook so that you can start your cycle, keeping people oblivious the entire time, and then just start going for everybody. Because if they're all oblivious pretty much all the time, They're going to have to be paranoid about every tiny corner. Otherwise, they're going to get caught, stabbed, and downed. Some leaks. Season 2 is being worked on. Even a movie. Oh, that's pretty cool. You got to get that fixed, Jordan. She heard the treat jar and tried to follow me out. You just heard the treat jar and you tried to follow me out, huh? Scoop, you get back there. I really need that Choco Cam. Don't take my whole hand with it. Saliva everywhere. Overzealous today. You got too much doggo energy. If I just won't let go. You don't know what to do, huh? You don't know how to handle that, huh? What the heck? Ah, it crumbled. Here you go. You do puppy. I get your saliva off my hand. Filthy beast. Dolphins? I can't hear no dolphins. You gotta hit it with a stick, Jordan. That's how you fix things. Alright, scratched Mirror Myers. What do we want to run? I could do, like, an Aura build, too. That would be funny. Well, it wouldn't be funny. It'd be fun. It'd be funny for me, but it wouldn't be funny for them. Basically, knowing where they're at. 24/7. I can't get 1-downs. Let's see. Ah, that'll be fun, actually. Franklin's will be hilarious. They'll hate it so much. I'm sure somebody's going to complain at the end of the match, but I want to take Franklin's. So the goal, my goal with Franklin's is basically I'll see them carrying an item and stuff like that. I'll smack them and then I'll leave. I'll smack them, I'll make them drop their item, and I'll just leave. I gotta make them regret their decisions. I could also go the full redundancy route. That's always a fun one. I'm already undetectable. And I just take more things that make them oblivious and stuff like that. Just to mess with them. I could actually do that with Plaything. Like, make it a red herring. Like, I'm a Scratch Mirror Myers. But make them constantly think that it's only the oblivious status effect that's making me invisible. Just to play around with them. Pallet break? Rapid Brutality will work. And that won't work because I have no terror radius. I don't know exactly what I'm building here. It's just pure shenanigans. A locker build wouldn't work. No, this is mirrors. 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 It's mirrors. You're right, I should take distressing to expand upon my terror radius. My glorious, beautiful terror radius. Oh, Fearmonger would be nice, too. Exhausted and blindness. So if I give them exhaustion, I give them blindness. And, I gain 5% haste when I'm after I hit them. And then I recover quicker. Actually, you know what? Let's drop Franklin's. What was that perk that I wanted? I was thinking about something and I forgot it. It's just gone out of my brain. It went whoosh into oblivion. I mean, I could take something like Bamboozle. Or Sloppy to keep them injured. Bamboozle, maybe? Bamboozle. Bambluzzles. Blambzams. I tell you what. What'd I tell? What'd I say? I don't know what to take. I'm trying to build a shenanigans tier 1 Myers. I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess pallet breaking would be good. I don't know what was in my brain. I lost it. It exploded. There was confetti and everything, and it's just gone. It was like... And then the thought process that I had for the shenanigans I was going to build, it just deleted. 404, file not found. How am I supposed to make stupid builds if I can't? I mean, I could also take play with your food, but then I would be constantly swinging. I don't know. Play with your food, I feel like should build token, work in a slightly different way. I don't know. It's already a very capable perk, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Like, if you built up the tokens, and you moved at normal speed, and then you could choose to expend them and gain 15 seconds of haste, of 5%, 15% haste, something like that. I don't know. I can't really use it unless I have something that one downs, though. That's the only problem with that particular perk. It's very hard to maintain it. I guess it would benefit me if I did get into a really weird spot. And even if it doesn't benefit me, I can always use Rapid Brutality. I think Evil Within, yeah, it reduces my movement speed too. So I need to take Play with Your Food, as I can use that as a counteractant to the penalty that I take by having this. And then this fixes my lunge range. How slow am I, actually? DBD Myers, how slow are you in tier 1? That is stupid. I don't know why it decreases movement speed so much. I'm going to be honest with you. So he loses 10% of his movement speed total. So he loses 0.4 meters per second. Which means that instead of moving at 115% to overtake survivors and beat loops and stuff like that, he moves at 105%. Which means that unless you sneak around a corner or something like that, most chases just are not going to go in your favor. It also means that tier 1 Myers, even as a fun build, is completely countered by someone bringing something like Made for this. Because they have 103% movement speed, it just counteracts everything they're doing. I know I'm rambling, I'll click the button. Chocolate? No, you're not getting any more treats. I just called your name. You get more treats. Oh no! Looks like we might have a TTD. How long has it been? It's been 46 minutes and I've only played 2 matches. I've wasted like half of this stream rambling at you guys over nothingness. This is ridiculous. I wonder what that web in the sky is. That couldn't possibly be the entity. Why didn't I knee already up? Oh, about the web in the sky? I'm assuming it's probably the entity or something like that. Like, the entity makes pocket dimensions and stuff like that. Maybe this is just the one with the clear sky. Only one of them was ready! Oh, they want that blood juice. They're going for that good old blood juice. You know what? Let's put on the lucky hat. Maybe we'll get more fun matches if we put on the lucky hat that I've had laying here in front of me for an extended period of time now. I haven't wore this thing in a while, and I feel like it needs some love. And now my hair is getting caught underneath my my thing. You only played 2 games? Yeah. Oh yeah, I've only played 2 games. I played the first one in the corn, and then the one that was in the treatment center, and that was it. That was literally it. And the first one they took super seriously. The second one was just kind of them running into me because of oblivious status, and that was about it. No, you good? I really haven't gotten much of anything done. I'll be honest with you. I was spending so much time just like thinking about my build and stuff like that that I just wasted like 10-20 minutes just shenaniganizing it instead of actually just playing a match. Ooh, the Garden of Joy. This is bad. This is a terrible map for me. Not even joking. This is an absolutely awful map for me in every regard possible for what I'm trying to do. It's big. The map itself sucks. I swear I heard someone breathe, but... I bet they all spawned over there, honestly. No? Oh, what'd I get stuck on that for? Drop it. No? Thank you. Oh, what a tryhard, man! Oh, it's the fire. Oh, you're going down now. What's with these people running silence? You guys notice that? That's the second squad that's just been someone running silent. Oh, come on. Why am I getting chased? Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Now I can move at relatively normal speed. I don't know why they nerfed Myers' movement speed. I really don't. It's legitimately kind of pointless. Yeah, go for it, dude. I'm fine with that. Oh, he's down? Why is he down? I don't know why they're taking so long for what they're doing, though. Like, they've had plenty of opportunities to actually do something. Alright, there's two. Why don't you chase? Let me chase you! Okay, bye. Oh, there they go. It's like, oh my god, they've got like two. Okay, bye. I don't know what they're doing. Swarming like they are. They've had plenty of options to do other things that wouldn't result in the mess they're in right now. Like, I'm just mildly confused. I've been kind of just like hanging around this area. You'd think that they would just like send one person or distract me with something else or, you know, do generators somewhere. I'll take that, thank you. Dude, am I like hitching randomly? I feel like I'm randomly hitching a little bit here and there. Did she somehow see me before I even got there? That was odd. This will be the end for like 2 of them. You're in my territory, being in the house. How'd that miss? I don't know why that didn't lunge at all. It literally didn't lunge. Why can't I catch this man? Does he have made for this? Got it! There we go. It's like everybody's running Iron Will or something like that. It's actually kind of annoying. Like, it's not like magically saving them or anything like that, but it's like, well, okay, everybody's just suddenly silent for some reason. I don't know if it's a bug or if they're just silent. Not touching that one. I don't know if they're working on that one, but I do know they were working on this one out in the open. Oh, so you're obsessing on this one, huh? Let me break this. That's in such a weird spot. Why? The range is so awful! It shouldn't be that bad! Like, why is the range that awful for no reason? Oh, I hate it. That's what I'm saying, though. They nerfed the crap out of Myers for no other purpose than to basically nerf the crap out of Myers. For his ability to actually, you know, do anything. They're probably working on this generator over here. No? Why are they not working on any of the other generators? Hey, Bobby! Oh, just playing around for the most part. He's upstairs? I'm not gonna make it in time. I'm like getting this weird hitching lag. Let me break this. Gotcha! I'm surprised they're not working for multiple generators right now. They have options. Yeah, you guys going the coward route, huh? Are you gonna go up there, huh? They're not touching that one for some reason. Dude, they lost like all their progress. Why does she not show up? I would love potatoes right now. I'm gonna kill her off. God, they get so much distance for, like, no effort. Alright. Well, she's out. Let's put her over here. They're not getting that last generator, but I'm sure that the Yui might be a problem here. Huh? How much you want to bet she finds the hatch in like maybe 5 seconds? Are you going to the shack? I just checked over there, unless it's in the far corner. Man, you just beelined. You didn't even try and juke me or nothing. I don't know what you were planning, but it's not the best decision. All right, Myers won. I'm not sure how, I'm gonna be honest with you. I should have lost this match. My hands down, should have lost this match. They just made too many mistakes. Tier 1 Myers on one of the largest maps in the game with huge open visuals while also being a very tall killer. They could see me coming from 60 miles away unless it was in the house or behind those walls and those closed-in areas. And that was the only reason that I got him a few times, is because they kept running to the really strong loops. I guess weren't thinking about that particularity of it. But that was a pretty good match. Yeah, I was wondering why. Yeah, that's what I thought. They were getting away from me very, very easily, and yeah, that I didn't mean to click on that. Made for this, made for this, made for this. There's like nothing that I can do about it. I move at 105%. They move at 103. That means I do not gain distance on them. I just like legitimately do not gain distance on people effectively when I'm playing Tier 1 Myers. That's why I kept like, at the beginning of the game, I kept messing with Michaela because I needed these stacks. On that particular map, I absolutely 100% needed to play with your food stacks. And then once I started getting hits here and there, Rapid Brutality added on another 5%, which made it where it was actually possible to consistently chase people. It just made for this counteracts like everything that Tier 1 Myers can do, just because it cuts off. It basically cuts off his ability to catch up, because he's so freaking slow. Guys, a slug! What is this? What is this? Don't care. I don't know, that worked out okay though. I kind of want to see what happened if I can get a really good map for it though. That's what I wanted. Why would you do this? Why you snort? You got overfed today. You're full to burst, huh? Are you content? Are you content, Lord? She's gonna explode. She's back there being full of food. Slugmires? No. I'm not that much of a dick. They made a mistake there. That's why 3 of them went down. But if I didn't slug them, they would have swarmed me and pallet slapped me or flashlighted me. That's the only reason that I had 3 of them down at once at one point. As you saw, I saw Fang, but I knew Fang wasn't going to do anything. So I just picked up Claire and put her on the hook and then went for Leon and put him on the hook as well. Because that got me a double hook in that situation. But yeah, I think that's one of the few situations where slugging is perfectly good, reasonable thing to do with no real issue on it. If everybody's swarming you, you really don't have an option, especially if somebody's carrying a flashlight, somebody's like sitting there readied up to hit a pallet. What are you supposed to do in that situation? Just take the pallet, lose your catch? It just seems like a really, really bad decision to, you know, that just floats to other people's ego rather than actually playing the game. But if you're just slugging people out of nowhere and just leaving them down constantly, I hate that. I can't do that. Like, there's always a reason when I end up slugging somebody. Alien! Alien! It's the almighty... Oh, she left one of her babies behind on that blood web. Like there! She took that one. Man, I'm still Ash. I really just have not played this month at all, have I? Sorry, I'm gonna burn through all this, like, well, I've only got 50 left now, but the 200k that I had, because I'm trying to get the tier 3 xenomorph going. That way I don't have to worry about her perks in any of the blood webs. They're just like, whoop, juiced up, you know? It's feeling like a Myers day, though. A very, very Myers-like Myers day, with Myers involved in Myers land. I'm gonna give this another go. And hopefully get a better map for it. I think that'll really change it. I'm probably gonna drop Fearmonger for something else. I also completely forgot about the Evil Within reveals survivors' auras when stalking within 32-meter range. For some reason, I was thinking about the shards. And I'm like, I have to stalk them for like a second to actually get the aura read, but that's not how it works. It just, if they're within 32 meters of you, you can see them through walls and stuff like that and sneak up on them. I don't know why I forgot that. That's extremely important and helpful. But, you know, is movement speed a keyword? Oh, it is. It is. Let's see. Oh, that's just NOED. I don't care about NOED. Machine learning. Compromise generators complete. Devour hope. Forced hesitation. I mean, forced hesitation might work. I feel like it has such a ridiculously short range for its requirement that it only really works with people body blocking super hard. But we'll see what we can get away with. It might work. We might be able to pull something off with that. I haven't tried it in a good while, but Forced Hesitation seems like it could be good, especially if I get a condensed map. I'm also going to bring the Bloody Party streamers because, you know, why not? Bring the Bloody Party streamers. Why not? I need the blood juice. Anyways, I'm going to ready up here, take a quick break, and I'll be back before we start the match. Whoa! This looks like a try-hard team. Yeah, I've noticed that too. There's almost always this squad where there's one person who plays an insane amount. And then they'd like convince their 3 buddies to play with them on the weekends or something like that, you know? Well, I guess it's Monday, but still. So that's what I'm expecting out of this match. I'm expecting them to all be relatively good at the game. And their leader is just, you know, Bill over there. Which makes sense. Bill's just good. He know what he do. And that right, Chocolate? That's right. You're being questioned a lot today. You pupping lard. You lard pup. Man, you really did get overfed today, didn't you? That's not my fault. Don't grin at me like that. You're spoiled, rotten. There's a butterball back there. You're all snorts today. Is that your content noise? Is that what it is? Are you just content? And that's how you are? That's how you show your contentment? You snort? Okay. Dead Dog Saloon. This is another really, really bad one for what I'm trying to do. I hate the lunge, man. I really hate the lunge. I think the lunge is just overkill BS. It's entirely unnecessary for the lunge to be that short. Like, the only reason that you would ever make the lunge that short is if the killer was overpowered in some manner without having that, that lunge. But in this situation, I'm not in any regard. Like, he's probably one of the, probably one of the weaker killers. He has like one busted build, and that's Tombstone. And that's like it. That's like all he's got. There's one mildly busted build. Hey, Lobster! Yeah, we got corn on the first map! And as expected, it was immediately a try-hard team. It was corn map and try-hard team. Obviously running things like made for this. Like, it's absolutely obnoxious. I can't catch up to anybody effectively. It's like 100% dependent on shenanigans, which is the annoying part of it. Like, if they have to make a mistake for me to benefit in any regard. And that's the annoying part. Like, if it was actually still related to my capability more than anything, that'd be one thing. Oh. Yeah, okay. I don't think it should take that long to recover from blindness either. Hey, buddy. I don't know how that counted as a chase. Are you cheating or something? Like, what are you doing? Okay, boy. You want to play that way? Alright. Thank you. I hate people like that. When their sole purpose is to be a troll. That's why I hate flashlights in this game. They're just obnoxious. Blech! Hey, Nate. I don't know. I don't know when I'll play Fortnite again. How'd that miss? He lagged behind me there for a second. Okay, bye. I'm stuck on everything, man. Alright, they're dead. Nope, you're dead, Bill. No, I'm satisfied with this game just because he's gonna die. Absolutely infuriating person, just constantly sitting around there waiting for a flashlight save. That's the most annoying thing ever in this game, and I don't know why they haven't changed that to be something that's actually more fun and interactive. They've literally changed the stats on things multiple times so that the survivors have more than enough time to get free blinds on somebody in several different situations, and it's just stupid. It's so stupid. It's like you don't want people to actually have to try at your game. You just want them to get a cheesy, oh man, I blinded them with my skills. I blinded him with my super good freaking flashlight skills. The beam's massive. The freaking whole thing is just a massive mess. I'm lagging for some odd reason there. Like the moment she jumped down, there was lag. You know, I'm fine to be here all day. It's fine. Alright, let's go. Hey, there it is. Yeah, I love that. Love moving at one like so freaking slow that I can't even catch up. And then they get a free out. That's infuriating, man. Like, a win should not feel that bad. A win should not feel like I'm just getting trolled the entire time. It just shouldn't be a thing. Like, you gotta at least do something to where a win feels like a win. Like, my God, man. All right, I'm not gonna let it get to me that much, but I just get sick of that. And I did good that match, especially at the severe disadvantage that I was put against with freaking movement speed and all the other shenanigans. It's just extremely annoying to deal with. I know, right, Lobster? That's not what DBD is. There's no such thing as fun involved in this game. You have to constantly hate every single match you play. Because they refuse to change the mechanics to make sure that everybody has fun. We can't do that. That's illegal. We have to put in troll flashlights that were ridiculously overpowered before because you could just click them instead of wasting their actual timer. And then that finally got nerfed. But instead of them leaving the flashlights as they were, where they took at least a decent amount of skill to utilize properly, and they just added on a new effect where they made them significantly easier to blind people with, reducing the times. There's so many zones now where it's just a joke to blind people. Like when I picked that person up off the generator, there's a reason that I was able to be blinded there. It's because it takes twice as long as it takes them to set up and just flashlight me. It takes like twice as long. They have a disgusting amount of time to blind me. And I'm not like saying, oh man, no flashlights. I'm just saying, like, maybe make it take some skill. Maybe make it take some skill in those scenarios. Maybe don't make it a joke where it's super easy to just blind me. There's always going to be like that. There's always going to be like one at every 3 games too, where I run into people like that. Where, like, at the pallets, I don't really care. At the pallet drops, I don't really care. Like, they drop a pallet, and then I break the pallet, and while I'm breaking the pallet, they blind me. Okay, cool. That one's fine. It doesn't make any difference. I either am able to track them through sound, or I'm not. One way or the other. It just goes either way. And, that's fine. That's actually a mind game. That takes some skill to utilize properly. But then you have stuff like that, where by default, if you don't use a lunge sling, you'll grab somebody off the generator or anything like that. And it's just like, well, why are you making this super easy for them to do? Why not make it actually require some skill to do those particular things? That's supposed to be a difficult action, you know? It's supposed to be a difficult action to blind the killer on pickup. But the way that they've made it now with the nerfs and then the buffs and then the other extra buffs on top of that is just, oh, any decent squad can basically repeat blind the killer 6 billion times if they have more than one flashlight, and it's not even difficult to do anymore. And then the odd bulb, which basically makes the blind instant, means that they need even less time to do it efficiently. And I don't know. I've never been a fan of flashlights, and that's why I don't use them as a survivor either, except in very, very rare cases. They're just not a fun thing to me. They feel like it's just a cheese way to get out of stuff in a lot of situations. And I don't like it. Okay, this is an interesting one. Not touching that one. Sprint burst. Which means I'm never going to properly catch up. I guess since I'm on my obsession right now, I should just get the pressure on the obsession immediately to try and force them into a situation because they've already got a generator. Yeah, they got 2 generators, so it's just a Gen Rush squad. That's fun. It's all 3 of them. Huh? Well, hello. Why are you running from me? Come back. Let me stab you. Why did you wait? Do. Look at this. Look how slow I am. I'll take the trade. That created a good bit of pressure. I'm happy with that. You think I don't see you back there? Run! Leave! I'm not just gonna let you sit back there and then pull them off. I hate when people think they can do that. That's like begging to die. People, buddy? Are you gonna waste some pallets for me? Oh, I missed by an inch. What happened? Thank you. There will be none of that. Your flashlight's garbage, and I hate you. People frustrate me. I forgot to... Wait, no, did I put that match on the thing? Did I put that match on the chart? There's one of them. Man, I don't know what I got stuck on there, but I don't like it. Thank you. They're gonna have nothing to work with. That's kind of what I want. Where did they go? Are you kidding? Is it really necessary for generators to be that much of a joke? Okay, yeah, that was touching her, but sure. So I just lost all of my progress. I knew I shouldn't have taken it easy on them. Every time I do, it just gets cheesed with something like that. It goes into this goddamn garbage right here. And it's like, why am I even playing the game at that point? I just lose all of my progress, and they gain everything because, oh man, it's super easy to just finish a generator in 2 seconds. Oh, but it hits him! Oh! Nice! Love that! I swung at her over there. Same distance. Misses. Just completely misses. That's beautiful. Lets me know how awesome and accurate my stuff is. Are they working on this one back here? Of course, and it's already 90% done. this is frustrating, man. I gave them just the tiniest bit of leeway. Trying to actually make the game fun for somebody. Nah, can't do that. Can't have that. The moment I actually try and make the game fun for anybody, it suddenly becomes a mess. That hit her? What? Why is he still getting a blind on me? I'm actually irritated by that. Yeah, take advantage of the overpowered loop, dude. Take advantage of the overpowered loop, dude. Ooh. Where are they at? They on the other gate? Are you both in there? Okay, leave. Ah, man. Tonight's just the flashlight night, and I'm gonna kill everybody who brings in a flashlight at this point. There's been like 3 matches now that it's just been some annoying person who's doing everything they possibly can to blind me as much as possible with a flashlight, and I'm straight up sick of it. It's super annoying. It's pointlessly annoying. And as you saw, the majority of the time, it really doesn't stop me. It's just really goddamn annoying. And it's not a good, to me, it's not a good mechanic. Like the flashbangs? Flashbangs? Beautiful. They work great. Why isn't that the ordinary item? At this point, the flashbang works amazingly. It requires a little bit of skill to use. It works very well, and it's just an efficient mechanism to blind them. And they've also got blast mine as well, which is also another efficient mechanism that works to slow down the killer. I don't have babyface. Stop it. I'm whining like a baby, but I don't have babyface. And I'm getting hiccups because I'm raging. Ah! That was a draw. Okay. I don't think I've lost since that match. I actually have gotten. I think the main thing that bothers me is that I've actually been getting teams that's kind of suck. Like those last couple teams weren't that great. And I gave them an inch, and they took a mile because I decided to be a little bit more relaxed on my play to try and, you know, have a fun, mildly long match, and I end up getting myself screwed over because of that. But is there any killers you guys want me to play? Is there any builds you want me to use? Is there any like random generation stuff you want me to run? Frustrated. I would absolutely love, though, if they would just... I know that flashlights have been in since the inception of the game, but back in the day, they weren't a big problem because nobody knew how to use them. Now that everybody knows how to use them, well, probably about 1 in 4 survivors know how to use them, which is basically everybody, because that puts 1 flashlight in every game. It's just... I hate it. I hate dealing with it. It is very frustrating for no reason. You know what? Trapper. I'm gonna go Trapper. You guys let me know if you want me to play anything else. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna play random stuff for a little bit. I haven't given Trapper the love Trapper deserves. I need more coffee grounds. No! I was trying to level the Z. I still really don't know why there's... I still really don't know why they make me lock in my killer. It makes no sense to me. This literally makes zero sense to me. What benefit does this provide to the survivors? Or to anybody, for that matter? All this does is it screws me out of being able to like, change my killer, which... I mean... Realistically, I'm just going to use whatever killer I was going to use in the first place, right? It's not like there's some super special secret sauce that I'm going to throw on just by switching killers. But, I mean, it's also no different than a bunch of survivors switching at the last minute to their Prestige 100, like, maxed out kits or something like that. I need to know. I need to know. And they out me. What? Why did you think what, Ivy? I'm confused and concerned. What? You lost me with that one. You 100% lost me with that one. Man, you sleep like you're dead, dog. Bah! Got your paw. How's your ear doing? Your ear's looking a lot better, Choco. Your ear infection gone? Do I need to stop giving you the meds? I mean, you got like another day or two, I think. No, I got it like Friday. So Friday she should be done with her meds. I think. I could be wrong. Can I move? Oh no, I had something else selected. I just lost 2 seconds. The game's over. There's 16 generators done. Okay, never mind. I can't. This is why I think traps should be tossable. Because as you saw there, I couldn't put it where I wanted to put it, which was right there on the line. It just doesn't like me to put things in a good spot. I love loops like that. They're so great. Did I kick the generator? I don't think I did. I missed my aura read already. Yeah, I saw that coming. This is kind of a rough map. I hate people like this too. They'll see me from 60 miles away. And it's reasonable. It's a good thing. It's a smart thing to do. But they'll see me from 60 miles away and they'll just be gone. Haste! Haste status! Haste status! Speed, 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 speedy, speed, 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 speed. I can't move fast enough to hit her. Yeah, see, she's got like Iron Will or something too. She's just not screaming. All right, that's a good benefit. Everybody and their mother is running like stealth builds now for some reason. Fair amount of Weezer. There you are, buddy. Lady, if you're gonna try and body block for him, I will not hesitate to double hook you. That kind of crap irritates me. Again, it's totally reasonable. That kind of crap irritates me, though. Leave me alone. I need more speed! No way. Where? Oh, it's over here. Why did it seem like it was over here behind me? Oh, it was weird. Oh, there goes one. Hey, Ada. No way she cleared that much distance that fast. There's zero chance that she did that legitimately. She just magically gained double distance for some reason. Okay. Okay! Alright! I'm upset! No, Ada needs to die the most. You think they'll see that one? Or you think they'll just trip it?
Pikachu.
Yeah, the generic, like, hide in the corner garbage that Ad is doing right now is frustrating. And I have no good spots for my traps. Yes! I didn't even get a chance to respond to that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of upset with that last one. She broke free instantly. Like, legitimately, there was like, by the time I picked up Ada, she was already free. What was the point in that then? Are you gonna run? Are you gonna do generators at mock chicken speeds with zero notification for anything? Oh, come on now. Come on now! Come on now! That's so stupid! I still feel slow and I'm moving at 115% this time. Like, what am I supposed to do, man? It's like every bit of effort that I put in here just gets wasted. And that too is really goddamn annoying. This is the cheesiest garbage I've seen in forever. There's zero reason for it. I'm like getting screwed out of any chance to actually catch people. Cool, look, my traps are gone. Love them. They're so good. They're so amazing. It takes so much effort to counter my traps, man, you know? You have to waste like an extra half a second. Bro just is moving at Mock Chicken with zero effort. Oh, this is so stupid, dude. Look at that. Look at her run. Look at her run. Look at her get so freaking far with no effort. Got it! Thank you, finally. And I'm blind because it takes exactly the easiest amount of time for them to get free blinds. With zero effort. What's the point of my traps? My non-existent traps! I'm about to camp this guy out. He's pissing me off. It's another trash player who's just using nothing but a flashlight and only using it in the situations where he's guaranteed to get the blind. Like that. On a pickup, guaranteed to get the blind. God, I hate that. I hate that so freaking much, man. Yeah, they already know where my traps are, by the way. Don't know if I mentioned that. They know exactly where every single trap is. It's a joke. It's a joke for them to be able to stop my traps. They don't have to try at all. I'm sick of having wins like this that just feel awful. And the only reason that I'm actually winning is specifically because I get lucky like that. It requires them to make a major mistake. Be here all day, it's fine. It's just annoying crap over and over and over again. Like, I don't mind most of the game. I mean, you've seen me play. You've seen stuff I could get into and stuff like that. It's just, there's some stuff in this game that they need to change. They need to fix. They need to actually rework. And I'm happy they're buffing Trapper, but that's not going to solve the main issue with his traps being a joke. It's probably just going to boost him to a point to where he's a very, very strong, like, speed-based pick. From what I'm gathering, he's going to gain like 7.5% movement speed, and the coffee grounds are going to stack with that. So this man's going to put down a trap and then go mock chicken without any effort whatsoever and just be downing people left and right. Also, I really hate losing a kill for something as, in my opinion, is something as stupid as the hatch. Like, I think the hatch should always spawn very far away from both the killer and the survivor. As far away as possible. Even if that means it gets put in a corner. And it should be highlighted for both parties. If they're gonna keep the hatch in. That way, the killer and the survivor, like, it immediately becomes this huge... It immediately becomes this race, you know what I mean? It becomes an actual, like, conflict instead of, oh, man, the hatch just happened to spawn right on top of the survivor. The hatch just happened to spawn right on top of the killer, you know what I mean? Like, they ran in that direction, and it was basically directly in front of them. For all I know, they had freaking left behind. Just, yeah. I want things to actually be a contest, I guess. Like a fun competition instead of what a lot of the stuff is. You've seen a lot of my losses. A lot of my losses aren't because of any kind of like skill barrier, capabilities, or any kind of, oh man, I got outplayed. Most of them aren't. Most of them are just, oh man, they were using the most overpowered stuff they possibly could. Or they were abusing a loot. Or when I'm playing Survivor, oh man, my teammates either really, really just sucked, or we got like 2 of us camped out super hard. It just... I hate that. The teammates sucked one you can't really do anything about, besides teach people how to play the game better, which is something that's missing in the game as well. But mechanically speaking, there's a lot of things that need changed. Just so that they're not freaking annoying. Or they're not problematic. Or they're not easily abusable. And I don't know why they have this, like, lack of willingness, I guess, to change those kinds of things. To keep them from being a problem. I know I probably already, like, made most people be like, oh man, he's complaining again. But it's just frustrating, man. I want the game to be the best it can be, and they won't actually do it most of the time. They're making good progress now, though. Like, I respect that. But there are just so many things that still need work. Because I've been doing the weekly thing, not the weekly thing, the suggestions and ideas thing, I haven't had a slot for it. I don't know what I'm going to do for the Minecraft one. Because, well, it doesn't, I've already played Phobia, and Phobia will probably be finished tomorrow. I played the Coffin of Andy and Lele. I need to play Rogue Legacy. I don't know what the heck to do about Minecraft. I don't know what the heck to do about Roblox, because the only person who's giving me a game to play is Bunta. So I guess I'm just gonna jump on Roblox and start playing a bunch of random games like I used to. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think I picked that up to play. Yeah. I have that one purchased and installed. So I want to give that one a go. I do! I mean, I know it doesn't look like it, but I do really enjoy DBD as well. It's just frustrating, the decision-making that goes on in the game. Like, how they've been so... For the longest time, they were desperate to protect camping and tunneling for some reason. I don't know if there was just one developer that was the lead of the balance changes, who absolutely sucked at the game, and that's the only way they could get a kill. I don't know if that's what was going on, because I don't know how anyone in their internal testing or anyone in their internal build can think for even a second that just sitting there waiting for someone to die on the hook is actually a fun way to play. Like, I really don't. They need to do something about that. Also would like what was it? I'm lost. I really would like for flashlights and stuff like that to just be changed to like flashbangs, and then maybe buff Leon's perk or something like that. Or I guess you wouldn't even really need to buff it at that point. It'd just basically be giving people the firecrackers. But still, you get what I mean. That needs to change. Gen speeds need rebalanced again, because they never get them. They never get them right. Cosplay guide? What? They have a cosplay guide for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They put a lot of effort into it. And like I said, recently they're doing a very good job of trying to change things for the better. But for some reason, they could have done this forever ago. It's like it's a too little too late scenario, if that makes any sense. And that's the biggest problem. Like, I love the Trapper. I love playing the Trapper. I like the design of setting out my traps in specific areas just to bait people and to put them into situations where they get caught in a bad situation. But he didn't really need the speed buff. He more needed he more needed brought up to speed, if that makes any sense. And I've discussed this before. Nah, I feel you, Jordan. I don't blame you. Like, I'm kind of in that situation right now, too, where I'm just, like, it's why I'm only Bronze 4 right now. Because I just haven't been playing much this month at all. Occasionally, I mean, occasionally even back when we were playing, I'd play every once in a while by myself. Get a few killer games in here or there, do some fun things with it. But lately, I just don't have the drive to keep playing it because I know every time I jump into it, the matches are going to be awful. I'm going to run into stuff like this. And I've been winning. I've been straight up winning. I have 4 wins, a draw, and 1 other, which was basically the only loss that I had because I let them all free. I mean, I was just playing around with Meyer, staring at them and stuff like that. It just... Yeah, and in that game, Gen rushed. In like 2 or 3 of the other games, Gen rushed. People shouldn't be getting 2 to 3 Gen pops simultaneously that consistently when I've only played 6 games. It doesn't make any sense to make it that fast. And if they make it slower, by a good margin, they could increase map size, and they could make it more of like a game of hide and seek, if that makes any sense. They could basically improve the core value of the game to where stealth actually matters, and you don't just have survivors running around like madmen, you know? Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't add to it, though. I know I get upset a lot, but I really shouldn't add to it. And I know that I feel a little bit of hate towards a lot of the people when it's someone like that. Who, like I said, I felt like freaking like camping and just like killing everyone who was running a flashlight. Like just taking them out, just deleting them from the game. Because it's annoying. It's not fun to play against. It's not a good mechanic. The way it's designed in its current iteration just basically encourages people to sit there with a wide beam while the killer can literally do nothing to counter it. That's my biggest problem with it, I think. I can't counter it. I can't do anything about it. I have to sacrifice a perk slot to actually take care of it, which is stupid. It's an add-on that they can bring in. It's an item they can randomly find in the match. Why would I need to bring a perk in to counter that? Why won't you let me like look around if you're going to make them be able to blind me in half a second? When I'm picking somebody up, why does it take me like 5-6 seconds to do so? I mean, I get it that it needs to take time, and the whole point of time management for the killer is there to give the survivors chances to do things. But if you're making it that easy to blind somebody, it's just not going to be fun, and nobody who plays the killer consistently and actually plays against teams that are any kind of good is going to want to deal with that. It's just not fun. It's a stupid mechanic that just makes it awful. That's why I like the flashbang. That's why I like the freaking firecrackers. That stuff, you put that there, and you time it out, and you put it in the right spot at the right time. It goes off. It blinds them. Everybody's happy. It's done. You got them. You got them good with it. What? Hold on. I'm sitting here whining? Did I just gain a bunch of subs whining? Oh, I'm still 25 away. Okay. You spooked me, Jordan. I thought I randomly gained 10 subs. I was like, what? I would have loved that. You scared me, though. I was like, how many people have actually come by and watched this mess, this complaining, this garbage that I'm doing right now? I'm just saying, though, it's that kind of stuff, the kind of negative behavior and things in this game that they won't counteract, that makes me not really feel up to it anymore, I guess. There are so many other games that are arguably better than Dead by Daylight. And they're not the same thing as Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight has its unique niche, and it's really good for what it is. But they could improve it so much and probably gain a much wider audience doing so. They just seem to be stuck in this mentality of, oh man, the tunneling and camping is okay because blah 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 blah, and it's like no. At the beginning of the match, no one should tunnel and camp, and that's what I like about the mechanic they're adding in now. So the way it works is if you're put on the hook, the meter shows up after you're hooked, and if the killer just hangs around you, that meter fills, which gives you an opportunity to pull yourself off the hook at 100% success chance if you go through with it. No, you're totally good, Jordan. I was just about to be excited. But yeah, basically you have the opportunity to deliverance yourself off a hook for free if the killer's camping. Which, while a lot of people are going to use that and get themselves killed, and a lot of killers are just going to camp it anyway and use it as a tunnel mechanic. But at the end of the day, if you use that and you actually coordinate with your team to some degree, or the other survivors actually learn how to play, and other solo survivors learn how to play in a decent manner, or don't take every chance that they... Basically, if people stop killing themselves on the hook, if people stop ignoring generators the moment somebody's hooked, and instead start working on generators and just like edging themselves closer to the actual survivor that's on the hook, the game would play a lot better for a lot of people. I feel like survivors wouldn't have very much to complain about at that point, because the biggest issue is that knowledge is not there. People aren't taught things. The game's... It's like... Hold on. We've got this. This shouldn't be getting started. This should be like... information. Put information on this. Just let people know that this is an information archive. And if somebody dies multiple times as a survivor, or somebody only gets like one kill multiple matches in a row, one or less kills multiple matches in a row, direct them here. Put it in your game to direct them to the information that you have got here. It's like you gotta teach them all these things. You have this information, but you never put it in anybody's face. It's not perfect. Don't get me wrong, but this tells people a lot. This helps people understand things. And most people don't know it exists, you know? Like, I know I didn't know this existed, and I played this game for like, I don't know, 6 years or so now? Probably near 7 at this point. It's just like, yeah, you gotta tell people. People need this information. Does this tell people what it is? Earning pips, for example, Ash 4, blah, 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 blah. Unranked and will not affect grade. Grades are reset on 13th every month. Blood points are awarded. So this doesn't tell people properly what the grades are, though. So for anybody watching who might play this in the future, or doesn't know what the grades are, they are not your MMR rating. They are not your rank. They do not tell you how good you are at the game. They are simply a thing that resets every month and gives you blood juice. It's something that needs to be written on here. The MMR system is hidden, like completely hidden. It has nothing to do with grades. So basically, the better you do as killer, killing people and stuff like that, or the better you do as survivor, surviving and escaping and stuff like that, the higher your MMR will climb. And in regards to this, it's specifically associated with how you do in that specific match. And there are several ways to cheese how you get your points. Like, just cleansing a bunch of dull totems can get you up to iridescent in the category that it's required in, which I believe is bold. Healing people a lot can get you a lot of stuff, which you don't have to be doing good to heal a lot. You can lose like all your games and go up in the grade system. You can like lose every single match, but if you do enough random stuff in the match to give you a lot of blood juice, you can make it. You can get your grade up. Their MMR? Oh yeah, there are a lot of people in this game who will go in there, they will get themselves deleted, or they'll do the hook die mechanic thing that they shouldn't be able to do. And yeah, it's tempting, Jordan. It's tempting. I'm telling you right now, it's tempting. I hate going against the high ranks that I usually go against. It's not fun most of the time. Like, if I played this game 8 to 12 hours a day, they'd probably be a joke to me in most situations. There is a semblance of skill to this, don't get me wrong. It's just, not fun. Not fun to deal with. No fun at all. No. I want to play. I want to have fun. I want there to be pubs, and I want there to be ranked. Push all the sweats to ranked. Let everybody else play in pubs. Let me play with my shenanigans when I want. Let me try hard when I want. Separate the two. You can't just put everything together like they have done without causing these kinds of problems. You want me to puke on people? I'll do it. What is this? Face the Darkness? Retribution! Oh, this is the Oblivious set. This was the make sure that nobody knows I'm coming setup. Ah, wait. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. If we're gonna be oblivious, it might be prudent to have some other cool stuff added on here. Like Hysteria. Whenever a healthy survivor... Actually, this works extremely well for her, because I puke on people, I make them diseasified, and yeah. Vile Purge, additional pool of devotion already corrupted. I'm not sure why this is the weaker version of the Ashen Apple. I don't want another pool. I don't know why you would want another pool. I've never understood that. Like, I feel like the upgrade to the Ashen Apple should be 2 pools corrupted. Because you want people diseased. And once all the pools are filled anyway, which means you might want less pools, then, you know, they're all filled, you immediately get you get Purge. You get Corrupt Purge instantaneously without having to do anything about it is the big thing. So, yeah, there needs to be, I think that needs changed. I don't know why. The green one feels weaker to me. That's my whining, but it just feels weaker to me. What is this? That could be an interesting one. There was one combo somebody was using a while ago. Corrupt Purge activates every time a generator is completed. And then... yeah, I think it was just the double iridescent. Basically, when a generator is completed, you guarantee yourself Corrupt Purge. And then with this one, anybody who's infected immediately starts going... you know, and it works. It might have been the double iridescent. It might have been something else. I can't remember. What did I bring? There's bloody party juice. I'll puke on people. If they don't take it too seriously, I won't take it too seriously. And I say that knowing that they're probably going to take it very seriously. That's my luck, though. Isn't that right, Choco? How do you pass out with me screaming like this? She sleeps so hard while I'm just out here yelling. It's insane to me. She sleeps so hard, she's just drooling on the floor. You sleepy puppy. I don't think she knows what's going on anymore. She's just doing doggo things. Is that what you're gonna do, huh? Oh yeah, I was updating the list. So the list and suggestions and ideas is has been changed a little bit. I got the ones that were on it that I've already started and are done off the list. So currently I still have Detroit Become Human, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which, like I said, I'm prepping that one up now. Roblox, whenever we're able to pull that one off. And Minecraft and Rogue Legacy. So we'll see what happens with that. If only I could puke on fountains. Come back! I need to puke on you! Need to puke on you! Don't run from me like this. Why you rude? Why you gotta be so rude? Someone laid down a totem. That's a rarity. I haven't seen someone lay down a totem in a good while, actually. Come back! I need to puke in your general direction! I see her. Hi, how are you? You crawling around over there? Here you go. Infected. Again, that's not being toxic. I mean, to a degree it is being toxic. It literally is toxic. But the entire purpose of that is to infect her. Thank you. So you don't get a chance at that. Like, you legitimately cannot do anything about that. Oh, they're gonna go up. I'm not gonna deal with that. Are they just gonna let this TTV die? Oh, there they go. TTV, get out of the way! Nice! I don't know why I did that. I really just want them to drop the pallet. But yeah, I knew they were immediately going to try hard. Are they above somehow? Come here. Come hither. You have literally nothing here. Oh my god! There you go! There's your disease! Gotta give you a good old disease. So practically everybody should be oblivious. 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 I need to break this. I don't want to, but I need to break it. How are you not infected? That's an actual question. She should be infected. Why the abandonment? Like, I don't know what happened. Ah, decisive. Nope. Ugh, this is not fun. How'd that hit me? I don't know how that hit me. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, they're just immune to everything I do. Gotcha. Oh man, that other person didn't even wait. Yeah, I'm only getting one on this one. Ugh. I guarantee you the TTV just like hit in the corner after that. They nearly died at the very beginning of the match. But for some reason, they're the one teabagging. Alright. Man, I haven't even got my malicious emblems. What do I need for that again? Hold on. Not there, there. Which one's malicious? Aha! Oh, this is the one where I have to get the kills. I guess because of the recoveries, it was too much. You just don't want to do nothing, huh? Do you want out, Choco? You want out? No? I know it's getting hot in here. Ah! Well, sadly, gumballs didn't work very well. Let's see. No, I haven't played in a while. Nemesis. Terror Radius Nemesis? That'll make Infectious Fright work. Alien! No, that's not gonna work. Xenomorph might work. Yeah, there we go. So, not Alien Instinct. We need Rapid Brutality and Ultimate Weapon. And then on top of that, we need, what is it? There's another thing I want. Another powerful perk. No, I can't do that. Maybe Distressing would work, actually. I could take Face the Darkness, but I don't feel like Face the Darkness is going to be necessary for this. I think Distressing would probably be the best bet. If I can keep my terror radius huge, that'll keep them screaming from Infectious Fright and Ultimate Weapon. And then they'll keep them blind and stuff like that as well, and they won't be able to effectively tell exactly where I'm coming from. And then Rapid Brutality will give me that 5% haste. Mikhail's zombie movement speed? Speed zombies, perfect! Actually, would Rapid Brutality really work on this? Because I'm going to be using the Tentacle, too, a lot. Huh. Jolt won't work either. No, we're going for a Screamy build. I don't know why. I'm thinking Oblivious. Oblivious is stuck in my head for some reason. I don't know. I don't really have a good locker perk that would stack with this well either. Let's see. Eruption, Dissolution, Deadlock. You know what? I'm going to give it a try. Even if I'm using the Tentacle a lot, it's probably something that I'll be able to utilize to get a good chunk. And let's bring in Cake! Because I have 21 of them, and I don't mind using one or two. Do I have any teas left? I have one. You want out, Choco? You want out? No? Maybe? You want? It's hot here. I'll take that as a no. And the cool air is gone, dog. You're here to bake in this room. What? You don't care about anything at the moment, do you? You're just gonna lazy and be a lard. Oh! What is this team? Did I say 2 flashlights and 2 toolboxes? So we're gonna have a double gen rush stacked on top of a I have a double gen rush stacked on top of a harassment team. Is what I'm seeing here. That's my guesstimate. That's usually what happens with that. Usually usually when it's coordinated, there's one flashlighter and then the other one will like follow them around and try to be stealthy about it. And the one that I down, the other one will just be sitting there waiting for a cheesy flashlight pickup so that they can just like farm the flashlight pickups and stuff like that and kind of honestly ruin the match. I hate that stuff. I think it's super stupid. You're being snort vocal today, huh? Oh, I don't care. Let me in. Let me in, game. Come on. Dude, why is this one taking so long? Someone's just not loading. There she is. Corn! Not a good map for me. Not a horrible map, but not a good one. There you are. Oh, he's gonna make it to wherever he needs to make it, huh? Never mind. He's gonna make mistake after mistake. That's good. That's good for me. Take that. Where a locker at? I know she was back here, but I don't need a locker. There we go. That's 2 hits. Oh, it's such an awful spot. Why is that set up like that? Why did she walk through me? Are you serious behavior? Like, I get her walking through me if she's hit. But she wasn't hit or anything. Like, it just let her walk through me. What kind of... Oh my god, that is a terrible mechanic. Literally just screws me out of a hit when I just... That was an outplay. I don't know why you would screw me out of that. That's infuriating. Oh my god. It locked my snap, huh? You know how they take an extra hit. I left that person down because that would have, I think that was their last chance. I don't know what they're doing, running around behind me. Or obsessing over this generator. There we go. Okay, they got her up. That's all that matters. Are you chasing somebody? You got one? Where you going? Come back! Come back! Okay. I really just wanted the pallets, so that helps. Ah! Dwight, 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 dodge it! Dodge it, Dwight! Dodge, Dwight, dodge! Not sure what his plan was. I commend him for trying. Hi. I think I interrupted a pull. I'll put you by the generator that you're obsessed with, Claudette. This is like the opposite of the matches that I was dealing with. There's a locker. Dude, they're in awkward spots here. No! Wait. Why is that playing? That was supposed to be a muted tab. Try to look at the wiki and then it starts playing audio for absolutely no reason. Oh, she just immediately went down. Come back. Come back. Why the totem? Leave my totems alone. Those are my totems. Come over here. I'm putting you on a hook. I don't know what your hook state is. I'm sorry if this kills you. Blah, 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 zombie noise. You know what? No, I'm not sorry. They have 3 generators done. I don't need to be friendly anymore. I don't need to be friendly. I don't need to give them time. I need my violence to be everywhere. Now, where are y'all running away to? Are you all gonna run over here, huh? I don't know why he came in here. Alright, there's one. There she goes. Get him, zombie! Get him! Catch him! Eat their faces! Well, I mean, I'm sure you're not gonna eat their faces because you guys are so slow, but still. Ah, yes. Good old blast mine, the uncounterable. And then the other one they put in here, the ice one, the trap. What's it called? The trap from Ripley. Is the most obvious garbage on the planet. Above me? I guess. Are you gonna drop a pallet or anything? No? Oh, hey, Claudette. Nope. Good try, though. She tried to use the infection hit from the zombies as a way to basically bounce herself further into the match. Let's see. Where's this other lady at? Show yourself. Oh, immediately just like took off. Not even a second thought. Okay. I feel bad because their name is Banani. I feel kind of bad killing them because their name is Banani. Hi. They're getting stuck in the trap of constantly trying to save other people. Which means that they're not gonna make it. Unless they have a generator at 99, they're not gonna make it. Put it. She tried to predict me and it didn't work. And there you go! You know, I was thinking that rapid brutality might not work too well, but it seems to be pulling its weight fairly effectively. I can appreciate it. Oh, I found it. Where are you? No, I'm not letting you live. Good game, though. Respectable. I feel bad about it, but I'm not letting you live. I want that mission done, honestly. I think this is the... I think I still have one more to go for my, iridescent one. So this should complete it. Come here, Charlie. Come here, majestic lord. Wake up, Jocko! I'm already breaking my chair, I know. Woo! Alright, Chuck. Come here. There you go, that's better. Is that more comfortable? Who's a good puppy? See, look, she's stuffed. She's a lord. Chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate pupper. Pupper doodle. Pupper doodle. Who's your doodle? Who's a good puppy? I know, you're upset with me, aren't you? Boom. Ah! You gotta shake it out, huh? Hey! I mean, malicious. But I'll take that, thank you. Down 4 survivors affected by a status effect that you inflicted. What qualifies as a status effect, specifically speaking? Like, does the tentacle effect count? Does contamination count? I guess Oblivious would count too. Are you done for the night, Jordan? It is a pretty good time to end it. I've been going for like 3 hours. And about half of it was complaining. Build theory. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it 2. That was a relatively good game. I feel kind of bad for them. They obviously were nowhere near the skill level of the people I was dealing with. So, anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Take care. Stay out of trouble. Don't catch anything on fire. If you enjoy your time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry, my brain stopped working for a second. Have a good night. And ban out.